everybody, and welcome to this Spooktacular Halloween edition of Top Row Reality right here on YouTube. I'm, of course, 3H, along with China Cabinet.
Hello, welcome.
Voice a little deep there,
It
China
is.
Cabinet.
Thank you.
Well, I hope you enjoy each and every segment this week, because a lot of episodes this week, and it's going to be Spooktacular.
Exactly.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 30, hauntingly 33
Ooh, 33.
of Top Row Reality. It's part 1,
The Indy Report.
the Indy Report. Me being 3 H's.
That's right. You're always looking at the Indy Report to see what's happening.
I don't like indie wrestlers.
Okay.
Keep them down. Only John Cena is the top guy where I belong. I'll tell everybody everything else, but I only look out for number 1, John Cena.
There you go.
I know what you look out for, China Cabinet. So, but that's another story
I hear you.
for another day.
I hear you.
Need to shave a little bit.
Yes, a little bit.
You're trying to catch up with 3 H's here, huh?
Yes, I am. And
Well,
I'm
let's
doing
get
a darn
started.
good job
Let's
of
get
it.
started with the Indy Report as soon as we can get things going here.
As you have ruined our
There we
camera.
go.
Thank you.
Spooktacular.
Our stuff is not even working because it's so spooky. So, on the indie news this past Wednesday night, Lucha Underground made its official debut on El Rey Network. We don't get that network.
We don't get El Rey.
Yeah, whatever. The series premiere was at one point scheduled to be 2 hours long, but is now being advertised as a 1 hour show.
They need to. That gives them more stuff.
It does.
Stretch it out.
Premiere
folks.
episode is called Welcome to the Temple. The Lucha Underground owner and promoter welcoming fighters from around the world to his temple.
I don't like that.
The fighters will battle it out for Lucha Supremacy and a $100,000 prize. The show will feature such names as former WWE stars John Morrison, Chavo Guerrero, Maxine, and other masked heroes and villains battling out in the temple.
I may have to look at the temple and see.
Look at the temple.
May want to get John Morrison back.
That's right. Johnny Mundo.
Well, speaking of Johnny Mundo, no more about Johnny Mundo.
No more about Johnny Mundo.
Let's speak of Paul Bearer.
That's
Percy Pringle
The third.
the third. We're gonna go to that show.
We are going to go to the show this weekend.
Not 3 H's and
That's right.
China
Mike
Cabinet.
Hogan and
Mike
Justin
Hogan
Carter.
and Justin Carter.
That's right. We will not be dressed like this. For sure.
What we talked about. We would get a lot of attention,
We would.
but we're not going like
May
that.
not get any interviews if we go like this, though.
This is true.
Be a little frightening, but we do want to go over the card for you. Special appearance from the former WWE Tag Team Champion himself, Rosie. And he will be there to do autographs. And they haven't announced any matches, just autographs and special meet and greet. He might do a little run-in, you never know. But he will be there.
Oh, like Road Dogg did at Brett Armstrong?
That's
show?
right.
Yeah, maybe.
And also, Combat Pro is proud to have the WWE Hall of Famer Bullet Bob Armstrong, as well as the rest of the Armstrong dynasty at the event. We will also be having California Kid take on Chuck Diamond, and that is a above and beyond match. And also a match that's not on here. I don't know if he'll be wrestling in an actual match, but Justin Overstreet will be at the event.
Ooh.
But he's not been announced for a match, so we'll see what happens there.
And also, DJ Pringle.
He
is
will
gonna
be in action. And he will. Oh,
Coming out.
interesting.
Justin Overstreet's going to be there, but ain't been announcing thing. DJ Pringle's going to be in action.
Interesting.
Could that be our match?
Could be the match, but also DJ Pringle will be there to award the trophy to the winner of the big event. The reason we're going is the Percy Pringle III Memorial Cruiserweight Invitational. There will be Cameron Cade taking on Lucha Lacora.
Ooh, that's going to be a good match.
Suicidal Soldier versus our boy Zane Stevens.
Another, that's 2 great matches.
Brian Cage versus Antonio Garza.
3
Three
down.
great. And then, your boy and our boy, Chris Ty, the Canadian, taking on Logan
LePage.
Page also.
LePage.
LePage. So I'm personally rooting for LePage in that one, even though you do like Chris Ty.
But looking at these 8 superstars here.
Yes.
We can't even go over who we think would win. It's
It's
a
just too
toss-up.
close.
Like, take out a quarter and toss it up, it could go either way.
Exactly. It's just so close. But the 4 winners of those matches will go into the main event. The main event will be a TLC Fatal 4-Way.
Any of these 4, it's going to be a hell of a match.
Yes. So it'll be a TLC Fatal 4-Way, and the winner will receive the Percy Pringle III Memorial Trophy presented to them by DJ Pringle himself.
Yeah, next week we'll talk more about this.
And we'll give out information that we can, but they are filming for a DVD release later on, from what I understand. So we won't go over the actual matches, but we will have some interviews.
We will have some interviews.
So that'll be very fun. And also, my RF video report.
Didn't you kill that witch?
They sound like they're coming back to life.
I know.
RFvideo.com. I want you to go ahead and check out the ECW deal. If you
Whoa. RF videos?
RF
ECW?
video, yes.
What is WBO own part of that?
They do.
I think so, because how can they have ECW?
It's a good question.
That is a very good question.
But I will say this: go on there. I've been looking at it. There's a lot of stuff.
There is a lot of stuff.
You go on there, and on the side panel where all the different things are, you can click on. There's just ECW all by itself. Click on that, and they've got all the episodes from ECW on TNN, all Hardcore TV. They've got all the pay-per-views on DVD. They've got everything that you could want. They've got best of DVDs from all the wrestlers of ECW. They've even got collector's box sets that you can even check out. A great find. Check it out at rfvideo.com. All the prices are varying for anywhere from $15 to $30, and if you get the whole package deal on some of that stuff, it's around $160 to $200 and something. So just check it out. It's a great find if you want that stuff on DVD. It's great stuff.
Well, yes, you were right about that. China cabinet.
Thank you, 3H's.
Now let's get on to WrestleCade here. It is building up to be a major event.
Have they added any more matches?
They added a couple of matches. I mean, added one match last week.
I was not here.
Which I announced.
I was not here for that.
She's wasn't here last week.
Yes.
And also they added that Tessa Blanchard's going to be there.
Really?
Yes, she is.
That's worth the price of admission.
I know. That's what I said. I know.
I mean, she's one of the greatest female wrestlers of the indie scene right now.
Well, like we said before, and I said last week, we have the Battle Royal, where the winner will receive a future title shot down the road.
Current champion being Matt Hardy.
Yes, current champion being Matt Hardy. We have a four-way tag team elimination match. The
Huge.
Steiner Brothers, the Rock and Roll Express, George South, and Dr. Tom Pritchard, our boy Dr. Tom
That's
Pritchard.
right. Great interview.
And Faces of Fear, Barbarian and Ming.
They would be great interviews as well.
They added, I don't know, they may have done this last week. They added Sanjay Dutt to the Carlito and Elijah Burke match, making a triple threat.
Interesting.
We have the WrestleCade champion, Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy.
That's right.
Whatever it is.
Version 1.
Version 1. Ooh, taking on Drew Gallows, formerly Drew McIntyre.
Galloway. Yes.
Galloway.
Yes.
So dark.
It is
Spooky.
a little dark. It's very spooktacular.
Amazing Kong taking on Lady Tampa. Hurricane Helms taking on
D'Lo
Brown.
A bobblehead.
The big six-man tag, Luke Hawks, Michael Tarver, and Big Zeke.
Wow.
Taking on Crimson, Gunner, and Moose.
Moose.
Have you seen Moose?
I have not seen Moose.
Look at Moose. Moose is the big
I'm
one.
going to look up Moose.
And, of course, we got the Fan Fest. I mean, you get that already. And you have the Fan Fest, which adds so much more to it.
And while the Fan Fest matches are going on, you're actually visiting the tables of big-time wrestling names, and you're getting autographs from these people and pictures.
Oh, it's gonna be a
huge.
I mean, when it comes around, definitely if you're around the area, definitely go. It'd be well worth.
I mean, so far on the Fan Fest, there's 9 matches.
9 matches so far. Yep.
On the Fan Fest, plus getting to meet the wrestlers, huge.
On to yeah, that's about it. Yep.
That is about it this week.
For part 1.
That's
for
right.
Indie news. We know you love indie news.
Yes, indie news
Me
is
as-
very fun.
Me as 3H.
Yes.
they've got to come through the developmental of WWE. What you learn in Independence, forget it.
Throw it out the window.
Forget it. You got to learn our style. Our style.
That's right.
Our
China cabinet. Well, I know that kind of style.
Yes, that's
That's
why
right.
you made it as far as you made it.
That's right.
That's one because you dated another certain people.
Until you marry somebody else. I mean, chicks. You
I know.
throw me out like yesterday at the garbage.
You still have Xbox though, so.
Well, he's ripping his anus everywhere. I mean, this is
Or
ridiculous.
triple Xbox, I guess.
Exactly.
Well, that's it, folks. Part 1 is getting really scary
It is
and
very
really weird.
Spectacular.
Stop making noise over there.
And
we're
we
right
witch over
back.
there. We tried to get her to just go away.
I just came here a while ago. Ooh, scary.
Creepy.
Be back for part 2, our WWE news, TNA news, which the big announcement, you know, Dixie Carter said.
In 10 days,
10 days,
it's been
we'll
like
have
a
the big
month.
announcement. So we'll announce what.
Been more than 10 days. Just
Yeah,
saying.
it's been more than 10 days. You don't have to count. Don't let the cat out of the bag.
Oh, the cat's out of the bag.
Hey, control those. We'll be back.
These
for
are
part 2.
controlled. Very controlled.
So, be back for part 2 of Top Row Rally right here on YouTube. Our big Halloween Spooktacular. Ooh, I know you gotta do that, you know. Ooh. Why do people do that? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Me neither. I don't know. They just
It's
go
crazy.
all the time.
It's weird. I don't understand.